Hello there, Aries. Are you a good crime scene investigator for 2025? Well, we're definitely going to find out. This is your Significator card, energy that I wish we all had. This is the mark of a decisive leader, a decisive investigator, that you can take charge of a scene. You, being the Aries that you are, thrives on structure and leadership, and it shows here. You see the passion and the love and even control in this robe, sitting on this beautiful stoic stone throne. I love it because you give off the message of kindness and understanding and fairness. And yet, when it comes down to where you really need to show, well, you do. Because you've got that armor on underneath that if you need to step out, you do it. And you know what I mean. This is good because you bring wisdom and understanding. I like to call this the King Solomon card just because of this energy that it gives off. Aries, I love that about you. Now, I'm going to take a Kipper card, and we're just going to set a little precedence here, just a little precedence, and we're going to see what's going on. Here we are. Aries, you are one of the few that can handle a crime scene that has this involved, and I mean a very bad crime scene. You would be the one that would be called in. Now, you may not think so ahead of time, but I'm going to tell you, when you put your mind to it, you are the one that brings the comfort, not only comfort, but realistic investigation to this. And that's exactly what sometimes this needs. I'm happy, actually, that it's your sign that gets this, because many other people can't handle this. Now, I'm going to, oh my, did you see that energy? You had the first card fall out, and it doesn't surprise me because it is an Ace of Wands, a fiery element. And now, here we go, my darlings. The Three of Wands, that keeps coming out for a lot of investigators. The Ten of Swords, the Lover's card, which is also a Gemini, and the Two of Cups. We're going to put these to the side for a second. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You see this benevolent hand coming out of the universe, this fiery, noble leadership and timing card, and it's karma. And that's what ties in with this card here. That's what helps make you the investigator that you are. You are ahead of many other just because of this. You know how to open doors, and you know how to dig deep and seek. And when you do, you have this Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is very significant because, look, you've got another power robe on here. And what you do is you use the matter of deduction to make a choice. That is also a good thing for you, because once you make a choice, you stick to it. And that is perfection. I love that for you. Now, this is a tricky card here, my darling. And I don't want you to be afraid of this, because this Ten of Swords is actually an air element, which means sometimes you have to end communication. Sometimes you have to end the communication in an investigation. It doesn't mean that you get stabbed in the back. What it means is that sometimes it comes to a painful end. And you know, when we do these investigations, well, I got to tell you, the ends aren't pretty. They are hurtful. And yes, you do take that home with you because of this another red robe. But here's the good thing about this card. It is temporary. It is resolved. It is the end of a chapter, and you see here in the background the sun is coming up on a new day, in which you will be needed again. But you recognize the pain and the hurt that goes along with these crime scenes, because after all, but you are a chosen one, guided and divinely guided. Now, we have the Lover's card here, which is also a Gemini, and you may get along with a Gemini in your investigations. But look how many times the red is referenced with love, passion, and control. And I'm going to say, I believe that once you would get into this, you would really love what you would be doing, in spite of a treacherous end or a very sad outcome. You see, this is really something because we have two people here. He is looking at her, she is looking up. But usually there's a mountain of evidence that needs to go through. And once you go through that, you seek divine guidance and divine help. And that is great. Justice. That's what this card is about. Doing the right thing. Now, I love this because many times in an investigation, you'll have to bring things together. There's sorrow, there's upset, and sometimes you need a reconciliation with the facts. Sometimes you need to bring things together. And you see that you would be working a lot with medical staff, MEs, maybe doctors, maybe nurses. But the one thing it tells us here, look, another red reference, is that you have this stamina, you have this power to go forward. The great thing about this is coming together. You're able to wipe that slate clean, start over with a new day, and you know that there is this divine energy. But the medical intrigues me because this medical with the staff of Caduceus or the Hermes, the staff of Hermes with the Caduceus there, that is definitely a medical symbol that says you're going one step above and beyond. Now we have a little surprise here for you, and we have another card, and this next card is this beautiful Knight of Wands. Do you see how he's jumping into action? Well, that's you, my darling. The moment that you get the call, you jump into action. And what really does this mean? It means that your passion, that's right, it's very indicative here. Your passion and drive make you a trailblazer, and you are ready to follow the leads that others may miss. That's what makes you a good crime scene investigator, and I'll go one step further. It makes you an extremely bold leader. I love this for you, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching Crime Time with True Oracle. I'm Lady Kelly, and I'm leaving links in the description for you to shop and a link at the end of this video for you to stop by our website and check us out. Thank you so much, and please do me a favor, subscribe and like if you haven't already, and share this with someone that you may think would enjoy it. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you again soon.